I have a fun craft for you today. Look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing? They are planters made out of recycled bottles. So that one was like, I think it was a liter, and this is a 2 liter. Isn't that cute? One more. So fun. It's super easy. You probably have everything you need at home. So let's get started. So first you need an empty 2 liter. Take off the label. This has still the sticker and stuff on the back, but I got all the paper off. That's just the residue. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to paint it. So I just have a Sharpie. I'm making the sticker part be the back, be the tail. And then I am just going to go up like 1/3 of the way and make a cat shape. So I'm making these ears and I'm trying to balance them. You know, you're going to cut it out, so it's not going to be perfect. But you see how cute they turned out, don't you? So it'll be good. So then I'm coming around this way to the back. And then I'm going to loop up and do a tail. So if you go up to where the bottle bends, it makes a cute little bend for the tail. Ta-da! So then I'm just going to cut it out. So this is what works best for me. And maybe it'll work for you. I take a knife, a pocket knife. This I keep using sort of like my crafting knife. But if you have a razor or whatever, like a one of those case cutters, that would work too. So I use the knife to do the straight part right here. So I'm going all the way from one ear to the tail. And now I'm going to cut in between his ears. Get in there. And I'm going to cut all the straight parts I am doing with my knife. Now, just got one more side. Get in there. All right. Moving it over all the way to my tail and all the way back to my ear. That's it for the knife. Now I'm just going to take a smaller pair of scissors. We've cut fabric multiple times in these videos. You know how easy it is to cut. Did I say fabric? I meant plastic. How easy it is to cut plastic with scissors. So I'm just going to follow my little line of my tail and go on up. So here's a helpful hint, because I've made several of these, and so you can learn from my mistakes. If you are going to paint your cat white, and I'm using spray paint, by the way, make sure when you cut out your cat that you cut out the marker. I don't know, you probably didn't see close enough on my cats, but you can see the marker because the white spray paint wouldn't cover up the marker. You know what I'd love? I would love to make a gray one. That would be so cute. I don't have gray spray paint. I have white and I have black. So we have a white cat and a black cat. So then, I got my tail out and I'm just cutting my ears. So do be careful because the plastic can be a little scratchy. I don't think you're going to actually cut yourself, but whoops. You still want to be careful. But the scissors work just great on this plastic. And you can always trim up once you get the bulk of it cut out. Alright. So see? I don't know how well you can see that, but I got my 2 little ears and this cool cat tail. And look this way. You can see it up against my shirt. I went all the way up to the bend of the bottle, so I have a curve for my cat tail. So cute. So then, you either take your scissors or you take your handy-dandy pocket knife and go ahead before you paint and poke the holes in it for the drainage of your plants. Unless you're putting artificial plants in there, then you can skip this part. So if you go slow, I went a little fast on that one, you can make little holes, and I'm making them in each one of my raises at the bottom of a soda bottle. So I'm finished with that. Next step is to paint it. So spray paint works great. I use 2 coats of the white and I use 2 coats of the black. If you happen to have a bird feeder, one of those hooks that you put outside if you're hanging up a bird feeder, or if you have an old post, that's what I used, was one of those hooks that you hang a bird feeder on. And I just hung it upside down like this and spray painted it and let it dry, and then spray painted it and let it dry. So you want to spray paint both the front and the back of your tail, and then just the outside of everything else. You don't necessarily want paint on the inside. So just the outside, except the tail. Do the front and the back. And the first one I did, I didn't think about the bird feeder hook, and I just set it on the ground and I sprayed it and let it dry and sprayed it. But then you had to lay it down and spray the bottom too. I don't guess you have to, but I liked mine sprayed all the way around. So, ta-da! So we don't have to do that on television. I did it ahead of time. So this again is like a 1 liter is what I had to have. And I got a cute little curl there. And you can see the black that I didn't trim up well enough. And then I already have holes in the bottom. So we're good to go. All now we need to do is to paint on it. So I have fun Sharpies. So if this is a white one, you're going to need pink and black. But if you notice on the black one, I had to use white for the whiskers. And so I actually, and even the pink, it would not show up. A Sharpie would not show up on the black. So I borrowed my daughter's paint pens. Or if you happen to have acrylic paint, you could use a paintbrush, but I used the paint pen to do that. But the Sharpies work great on white if you happen to be doing white. So I'm going to do pink first and do my ears. So I just make a little triangle on the inside and color it. And I wanted to do one in black so you could really see. I wasn't sure how this would transfer to video. So, how well we could see it. See? And I also did one with darker pink, just in case we couldn't see it on video. Then you come down and you make a heart for the nose. So we're going to make a little heart and make a pink nose right in the center between the ears. See, it's got a little heart nose. Now, I'm finished with pink, and I'm going to get black. And I'm going to do the black. Oh, already left it out. So the eyes, these are like just little sleepy eyes, like the eyes are closed. But if you're an artist and you could do something else, that'd be awesome too. But I'm just going to make little lines for the eyes and make eyelashes come out. See? Just like that. And then beside the nose, I'm going to make some, actually I'm going to make his mouth. So I'm going to come down from his nose and make a little mouth. Helpful hint, if you're using paint pens, let the pink dry first before you do the white. And so I did not do that, and I had to go back and do a repair job. The Sharpie pens pretty much dry as you're going, but the paint pens did not. So I got too close with the white, and the pink leaked into the white, so I had to do a repair job. But, you know, it's all live and learn. Then I'm making 3 little dots and some whiskers. And there we go. That's it. Isn't that a cute, neat craft you can do with grandkids or something, or just for yourself? And then just put some rocks in the bottom and some dirt. And I went and got some succulents to put in these guys, but you could put herbs if you want to grow some herbs, or you can put little flowers in there, whatever you want to do. And then they work great. Drains out the bottom. You got yourself some planters. So that's it. Awesome, huh? You can do it yourself. Super easy. Lots of fun. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.